Hey Joe, it's Folks here. I have something amazing for you in this video today. Everyone is always asking me which print-on-demand products they should sell, and for good reason. I honestly believe that the majority of my success with my print-on-demand stores has been based on the fact that I have been able to find unique products to sell to my niches. And if you've watched my videos before here on the channel, you know that I have got hundreds of different product samples that I try to show you in my videos. If you are new here, make sure to check out some of the other stuff here on my channel. Not only do I do a ton of product reviews, but I also show you some awesome print-on-demand strategies that you can use to actually make more sales. And if you want to go through some step-by-step training from me, make sure to check out my course. There is a link down in the description. Inside, you'll get access to over 30 step-by-step videos showing you the process to actually build out your print-on-demand store. The best part is it is completely free, and like I said, there is a link down in the description. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a product that we can sell as print-on-demand sellers that is expected to do about $30 billion in global sales by the year 2030. That is obviously a very big number. This is a pretty profitable product, and honestly, the timing could not be better. This product does sell the most in the mid to late summer months, and as I am making this video, it is July 10th. So if you're watching, this is the perfect time to start selling this item. During the video today, I will show you a product sample of it. I'll talk about the supplier you can get it from, and I will even give you some epic design ideas to try with it. And this here is the article that I am getting my data from. You can see that it talks about the global backpack market size being valued at about 15.9 billion in 2022, and by the year 2030 it's going to grow to over 30 billion. That is the subject of today. We were talking about backpacks, folks. And like I said, as I am making this video, it is July 10th, which means over the next couple of months, backpacks are going to be a very hot item as people begin to buy them as they go back to school. You can see here, I will actually put a link to this article in the pinned comment of the post, but they talk about the growth factors of this product over the next 10 years or so. And as print-on-demand sellers, we do have access to print-on-demand backpacks. And like I said, in a moment, I do have a sample right here that I will review for you. But before we take a look at the quality of this item and I talk about which supplier you can get it from, I want to give you some really good design ideas to try with this item. That way, if you wanted to sell it, you'd be able to have a little bit of a head start in terms of some design ideas. These are just things that I have come up with. I'm going to share them with you in a moment, and then we'll come back and review the quality of this and talk about the supplier that you can actually get it from. So this backpack is actually the type of product, in my opinion, where when you are making a design for it or even choosing a niche to sell it to, you almost want to think about how the niche is going to use the product. What I mean by that is you'll want to make a design that is basically allowing someone to show off something that they are interested in or something that they are proud of. This is the type of product that people are going to be wearing on their backs in public, inside of their school, at college, or something like that. And you want to give them an opportunity to really celebrate something about themselves. And our first design idea is something like this. Obviously, making designs based on where someone lives or where somebody is from could be a great thing. This is an example of Brazil themed hoodies. You can see a whole bunch of print-on-demand products here. Basically what I'm saying is to maybe make a design based on the Brazilian flag or even the African flag or really any other place in the world that someone might be from. You could make designs for them. You could even do something like this here where you make a design based on USA patriotism or something like that. I even had the idea to take it a little bit more specific and do something based on a state that someone is from. You can see these examples here of Texas Pride hoodies. Now, obviously, there could be some states out there that maybe aren't that passionate about the state that they're from. Obviously, something like Texas, that's a very popular state to be proud of and to make print-on-demand products for. But in any event, you could do something based on a region, meaning you can make something about the Pacific Northwest, you can make something about East Coast, you can make something about the South, and ultimately that would allow you to create a design that would allow someone to celebrate something that they feel represents who they are. And obviously, a backpack is a great product to sell to young children, and that's what my next design idea is all about. And also, just to clarify, when I say sell to young children, I don't mean actually marketing to them. I mean marketing to the parents to buy buy the backpack for the kids as a gift or as a part of the back to school shopping. An idea that I came across is something like this here. You can see that this store has basically made these blankets to look like the sports jerseys for teams that play in a specific city. Now, obviously, if you're doing anything based on sports and you're selling to maybe like the Buffalo Sabres hockey team, you don't want to use the logo. You just want to use the Buffalo colors or the Minnesota colors or the Florida colors or whatever city's colors you are selling to. Creating a backpack that sort of looks like a team's jersey could be a very cool idea. You could even give them the ability to put the child's name on it as well. You could do this not only for hockey, but you could do this for baseball or basketball or football or really any team sport. You could create a backpack that resembles the jersey. Don't use the team name, don't use the logos, don't use player names, but instead do something like this here to create a really cool backpack. Now, another idea that I had, it might be a little bit tough for me to convey to you, but what I'm thinking about is a hoodie that is using the colors that are associated with a specific house from the Harry Potter movie. So, for example, in Harry Potter, there are these 4 houses. We have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. Now, each one of these houses, if we were to actually use the name of that house, like Slytherin or something like that, that would be a violation of copyright. We also don't want to use any emblems or anything like that that might be found in the movies. But what we could do is make a backpack that has the colors from one of those houses on it. And then what we do, we use a font like this here that resembles the look of the font that is typically used on Harry Potter stuff, and we allow the child to have their name on the backpack. So essentially, it becomes a backpack that looks like a Harry Potter product, but we're not using the name Harry Potter, we're not using any logos, we're not using any house names. All we've done is create, for example, a red and gold backpack that has the child's name on it, or a green and gray or green and white backpack that has the child's name on it. This could be a really cool way to tap into a niche that is otherwise unsellable due to trademark. All right, so let's talk quality of this item. Now, this backpack is, basically your typical run-of-the-mill backpack. It has a pocket in the front here. It has a main pocket inside. It allows you to write your name on it there. It also has a back pocket here for like notebooks or laptops or something like that. It does have a water bottle pocket on the side here. It's got adjustable straps. This is your typical backpack. Now, this is obviously a print-on-demand product, and as a print-on-demand seller, we have a pretty cool ability here to do a design all over the entire backpack. Obviously, on the back here, we will not be able to print, but everywhere that you see this sort of abstract design here is where you will be able to print on your backpack. Now, in terms of quality, now, like I said, this backpack feels pretty typical. The material feels like your typical backpack material, sort of like that waterproof, rough nylon feel. Same thing on the inside, right? This is a very typical backpack. The zippers feel, like they are normal quality. These are like plastic, metal feeling zippers. They do have this little tag on it. And overall, I don't think anybody would ever receive this backpack and feel like it is atypical. Now, it also doesn't feel like a, $200 high quality backpack. It just literally feels like a typical backpack. I really don't have much to say about it. If you were to handle this, you would not feel like it is low quality. You would not feel like it is bad at all or anything like that. The only complaint that I could potentially see somebody having is the size of the bag. Now, for a child or someone who is just looking for a really portable backpack, this could be a great option. Now, it is not that big. You can see it here next to a basketball. This backpack is really not that big. It's not that small either, but overall, it is not like a massive bag or anything like that. This is going to be perfect for someone, going to school or something like that. This is not going to be a backpack that you sell to people that are going camping or that are traveling and looking to put a whole bunch of stuff in it. This is a bag that is perfect for school, your notebooks, your textbooks, your pens, your pencils, things like that. And right here is the supplier of this backpack. It is from Printify, and you can see here that if you have a Printify premium account, this is going to cost you just $30.01, which means that if you are selling this product at $49.99 or something like that, you'll likely be able to make a decent profit on it. That is why with the design ideas that I gave you, I focused so heavily on personalization. I think in order to actually sell a backpack for that much, you need to allow someone to personalize it in some way. Like I talked about, this backpack feels like your typical backpack. backpack. It is made from 100% polyester. It does have a padded back. It has a few different compartments, and overall, this is a pretty typical product. You can see here inside of Printify, they have a few different mock-ups for you to use if you are selling this product on your store. And like I said at the beginning, I think if you're gonna sell this product, now is the time to do it, because this is when the most backpacks are going to be purchased. You can sell this product, you can make it, have designs on it that would be something that kids might want, and then that way when the parents see it, they will buy it for the kids. That is ultimately how I see this product having the most potential for us as print-on-demand sellers. So let me know what you guys think. Is this product here something that you would consider adding to your store? Yes or no? Let me know down in the comments below. In any event, this product is going to sell a lot. As I showed you at the beginning, the article that I found predicted that by the year 2030, this product will do over $30 billion in global sales. And as print-on-demand sellers, that is a huge opportunity for us to tap into a market, especially when it has a theme each year with the back-to-school shopping season. So, like I said, let me know down in the comments below. Is this something you might sell? Yes or no? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.